Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of the most difficult trading card games to get into, with a large wall for new players. So many rules, over 10,000 cards, and a plethora of product to choose from, trying to get into the game can be dizzying. So where do you start? Places like TCG Player offer a helpful marketplace to buy the product you need. However, many players don't have the money to buy certain products. In this series, I'll be building my own competitive deck using a budget of $30 every payday. Singles will be off limits, and product like Structure Decks and Duel Devastator will be locked behind challenges. This is my journey into Sealed Only Yugioh.
You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! From scratch.
I can do that. Why not? Hello, and welcome to the Chucast. This is our talk, or Chew the Woob. And welcome to Sealed Only Yugioh, boys. Every payday, so every other week, we will be getting $30 worth of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed product and be trying to make a deck out of it. I randomly chose what booster pack to go with, and it decided to give me Soul Fusion. So, let's hop in. We have 15 packs to start off episode 1. The camera is not the greatest. It's kind of grainy. Yeah, I just got a new camera, so I have 2 cameras for this. But I'm excited to open these. I just got them today. Today was like Commander Night with the boys. And it's 3 o'clock now. I was hoping to open these around midnight. Magic went on way too long. So, I am ready to open up these packs. Let's fucking go, boys. Ooh, I haven't opened... I opened, 2020 Megatons, but look at... Ooh, this feels so nice. I think it's 4 to the front? Is it a... Okay, it's not a... Hello. So we got Pencil Plume. Okay, pretty bad. I did look at the, set list earlier. A couple days before, and I got a couple of roads I can go down. I got Thunder Dragon, I got Orcus, Dino Wrestling, Salads, Danger. So we'll see what we can get, and we can travel one down one of the roads. So we got Incantations. Only the bad Incantations are in this set, which is kind of whack. But we got a DDD Super Doom King Purple Armageddon. That's an incog card if I've ever heard of it. Ostinato, Galaxy Cleric, Galaxy Brave. So that's a Galaxy Eye stuff. Crusadia Crawler, Orchestrated Attack, Second Expedition into Danger, Consolation Prize, Garbage. What is this is a bad trap. Discard a card, then target one danger you control gains 500. That's a yikes, bro. I guess we'll set our hollows to the side. Is it? Okay. We got Revenge of the Normals. Yo, normal monster beatdown. Let's go. Concentrating Current, Diana the Light Spirit, Necrofusion, Salamane Great Foxy. That's pretty decent. Agave Dragon, Jack Jaguar, Thunder Dragon Duo, and Gravekeeper's Headman. Okay, so we got a couple Salads, Thunder Dragons. Okay, that's not bad. Koopa Raptor, Will. That's pretty nice. Galaxy Cleric, Ostinato, Agave Dragon, Capatera, Rise, Danger Dogman, and I can already see Salamane Great Heat Leo. That's decent. We got a pretty good salad package going on to start. We got... Oh, I put the rare. Well, there's Thunder Dragon Matrix, Falco, Stegosaur. We got a lot of Dino Wrestlers. World One, that's good for Orcust. Another Foxy, Capatera, and we got Mothman. Thunder Dragon Discharge. Deactivating cannot be negated. Once per turn, if a Thunder Dragon is normal or special, target one spell or trap, banish a Thunder from your deck, and if you do, destroy that target. Diana, Revenge of the Normal, Patchwork Fluffle, our third Foxy. This is the card I really wanted. This card is an auto-include, at least in the side deck. Pank. Pankertops is good. King T. Rexel, Giant Ballpark, Mysteric Halder. What the fuck does this do? Normal special, discard a card, apply the following, depending on the type. Monster, add a trap. Spell, add a monster, trap, add a spell. Okay. That's ass. I wouldn't be surprised if... So far, I don't think we've gotten anything super high rarity, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get something super good. So we got 2 Orcus cards. I don't know what Core does. Oh yeah, we had Attack on one of the other. Necro Valley Throne. Add a Gravekeeper from deck to hand. Wow. We are not getting high rarity cards. Could be the fact that I just bought 15 packs, so they got weighted or something. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. But I would really like to get like a secret or something. One of the secrets in the set is Levianeer, so that'd be nice. More Dino Wrestlers, Gravekeepers. There's a Will. Emerald Eagle, yeah. Alvis, Holder again, and Toll Hike. Yikes. Looks like we're likely going to play Salads. Ooh, Orcust, Brass Bombard. Spiritualist, Pencil Plume, Sanctuary, Bookstone, Predaplast, Gift, Emerald Eagle, and another Dogman. Yo, who's ready for me to play Danger Salad? Patchwork Fluffle, Mirror, Diplex or Chimera. I forgot there's some Crusadia support in here. There's Spatha, if we ever want to go down that route. Another Orchestrated Attack. Invincibility Barrier. Another Duo. And Headman. So, I was thinking we would go down the Thunder Dragon route. But I haven't pulled, like, any of the good Thunder Dragon. Like, I've pulled 2 Thunder Dragon Duo, and then Matrix, and that's it. That's not great. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Patchwork. There's another Will. World Wand, Predaplast, and Herald of the Abyss. Declare 1 monster type and attribute. Your opponents must send 1 from their field to the graveyard if possible. For the rest of the turn, they can't activate the effects. That's ass. The fuck? We have 5 packs left, and we haven't gotten anything above a super, I think. Clock Spardoy. Okay. Concentrating Current, Necrofusion, Attack, World Wand, and Fulgo. Fucking useless ass pack. Get out of here. No, these are supers. Eternal Galaxy, 2 for 1 team. Dragos Stapelli is a good staple once we get Super Poly, if we ever get Super Poly. Some Summoner. God fucking damn it. Let's see. Galaxy Trance, Mirror, Diplex or Chimera, Spatha, Emerald Eagle, Wand. We got like 70 World Wands. And Evane. Fucking hell. Last pack. Or no, second to last. And I think we've only pulled super rares. Necro Valley Throne. Or Temple. Capitera or Raptor something. Rise. An extra Foolish Burial. It's decent. I can dump. No, I mean, I don't have any good targets anyway. So, like, what's the point? Our last pack, boys and girls. Orchestrated Core. Dino Wrestlers Cap or Raptor. Diana the Light Spirit. Revenge of the Normal. Rise of the Salaman Great. Agave Dragon. Galaxy Brave. Longirsu the Orchestrator. And Toll Hike. Damn! We really got No ultras or we only got super rares. That's kind of dog shit. I think I need to just start buying boxes. Maybe. That might be my only hope. I need to figure it out, though. What the fuck am I going to do? I got a big Salamangreat lit pile, but, like, this is going to be interesting to figure out. I guess we'll get to work on building a deck. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Hello, welcome back, boys and girls. We have our 40-card deck. To start off, we have quite a big Salamangreat package. The deck is mainly Salamangreat right now. What we'll likely do is buy a box of Soul Fusion for the next open half of it for the next episode, and then the other half for episode 3, so we can start to put ourselves on a path. We'll start off. We are running. We'll go over the ritual stuff. So first, we are running 2 Emerald Eagle, 2 Rise of the Salamangreat, and 1 of each of our incantations. So, Emerald Eagle is a big beat stick. It's 2800. Basically, it's a big beat stick, and if I summon it with itself, I can, in fact, blow up every special summoned monster, I believe from the extra deck. All special summoned monsters your opponent controls. And if I have a Link monster that's special summoned with itself, I get an effect where at the start of the battle step, I destroy the monster and deal burn damage. However, big spoiler, this is our only Salamangreat Link monster, so that's a yikes. Rise of the Salamangreat is our ritual spell. If we have a Fire Link monster, we have 1. We can, instead of tributing monsters from our hand or field to meet the level requirement, we can instead shuffle Salamangreat monsters back into our deck for it. That's really all it's going to do, because we don't have anything that can reincarnate summon. Or no, that's not part of it, but whatever. That's really all it's meant to do. And both of our incantations, we'll explain it because I don't know if people who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh will watch my channel, but both of these, for Pencil Plume you can reveal a ritual monster, Bookstone you can reveal a ritual spell in your hand. They both have the effect to, when you do so, special summon an incantation from your deck, except for this. And they have effects when summoned. Bookstone retrieves a ritual spell from graveyard, and Pencil Plume gets a ritual monster back from grave. So basically, both of these recycle our ritual cards for later use. It's not the greatest, however, I need to run 40 cards. So that is our ritual portion of Salamangreat. Now let's go over the rest. So, first up, we are playing one Jack Jaguar. We only pulled one Jack Jaguar. So, it does piercing damage, and if it's a grave, I can spin, I can shuffle a Salamangreat from my graveyard back into the deck, and then special summon this. When it is added to hand, I can special summon it, and if I can discard another Salamangreat from my hand to special summon it. We're running 2 Falco. Falco, what the fuck does Falco do? I don't want to play Salamangreat. If it's sent to the graveyard, I can target a spell or trap, set it, Salamangreat, spell or trap, set it to my field. And if it's in graveyard, I can target a Salad I control, spin it back to my hand, and special summon it. We're playing 3 Foxy. Foxy, when it is normal summoned, I activate the top 3 cards of my deck and add a Salad. If this card is in my graveyard and a face-up spell or trap is on the field, I can discard a Salamangreat card, special summon that, and pop a spell or trap on the field. We're running 3 Will of the Salamangreat, which lets us special summon from the hand for free. It also does something if you have a Salamangreat League monster that's reincarnated summoned, but we don't. And then Salamangreat Gift, all it's doing in this deck is discard a Salamangreat monster, send a Salamangreat monster from deck to graveyard to draw a card. Let's go over our Danger package. We're running 2 Dogman and Mothman. So dangers, you reveal them from your hand and discard a random card in your hand. And if they are not discarded, you special summon them from hand, and if they are, they have certain effects. Dogman makes all of your opponent's monsters lose 1,000 attack, and Dogman makes them lose 1,000 attack. Mothman, each player draws a card and discards a card. So that is that. We're playing 2 Thunder Dragon cards. 1 Matrix, because we only pulled 1 Matrix. It basically boots a Thunder Dragon monster by 500. And if it's sent from field to grave, I can get another Matrix, but we don't have another. And Thunder Dragon Duo special summons by banishing a light and dark from grave. If a card effect is activated, gains 300. And during the opponent's end phase, I can target a banish card and put it back on the top or bottom of my deck. That's never going to happen. It's just there for a beat stick late game. Our Dino Wrestlers. We have 3 Capio Raptor. Can't be destroyed while it's in attack mode. If it's attacked while in attack mode, it switches to defense at the end. And if it's in defense during your standby phase, you can special summon another from your deck, which is pretty decent for link climbing, I guess. We're playing 3 Capitera. If my opponent controls more monsters than I do, I can target 1 monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, so it's non-destructive removal. And if this is sent to the graveyard as link material for the link summon of Dino Wrestler monster, that monster gets 1,000 attack until the end phase. 2 Stegosaur. If this is special summon, add a Dino Wrestler monster or World Dino Wrestling from your deck to hand. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn and your opponent controls more monsters than you do, target 1 Dino Wrestler monster in your graveyard, except Stegosaur, special summon it. We're running Pankratops. Good card. It's limited for a reason. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. And you can only special summon it once per turn. Quick effect, you can tribute 1 Dino Wrestler monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. It's also a pretty hefty beat stick with 2,600. World Dino Wrestling. While you control a Dino Wrestler, each player can only attack with 1 monster during each battle phase. If your Dino Wrestler monster attacks, an opponent's monster gains 200. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a Dino Wrestler monster from your deck. It's a field spell. I don't know what I'm doing. Extra Foolish Burial is literally here for a couple things. We have quite a few lights and darks to send from the extra deck, especially for, certain plays where we can, summon Thunder Dragon. We also have Necrofusion, so we can send something like Diplex Chimera for a light, or no, we can send Fusion Monster and a Dark Monster, so we can make Dragostapelia. That's really the only reason we're playing Necrofusion, is to summon stuff like Dragostapelia. We can also summon Diplex or Chimera. Anyway, so yeah, that's the reason Necrofusion and Extra Foolish Burial are here, just to facilitate either Thunder Dragon special summoning, or to Necrofusion into like Dragostapelia. We're also playing 2 Concentrating Circuit. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains attack equal to its current defense until the end of this turn. Other monsters you control cannot attack during the turn you activated this card. Having a quick play attack boost combat trick is decent with this deck, considering it doesn't really have too many crazy power plays. Otherwise, once we start moving into an actual deck, we'll start to cut this. And lastly, we're playing 2 Crusader Crawler just for a wall. It summons as a 2100 ass, so it doesn't really do anything else for the deck. So, and I guess let's go into our extra deck. First off, we're playing 3 Agave Dragon. I don't really know how Agave Dragon works. It has a couple effects based off the types of monsters, so I assume that means like I don't know, I'll look it up. We're also playing double Diplex or Chimera for our Necrofusion targets for Salamangrates, if we can just banish them and summon 2k attack monster. What does it do? Tribute 1 Cyberse monster spell traps, and their effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. If this fusion summon card is sent to the graveyard, target 1 Signet Fusion Cyber. We're also playing the 1 Dragostapelia for Necrofusion. We're playing Supernaturalist as a Extra Foolish Burial target for Necrofusion. We're playing the 1 of Heat Leo and the 1 of the King Tyrexel. So, Heat Leo, target 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap, shuffle into the deck. That's really all it does right now, because we don't have another one. King Tyrexel, card battles, your opponents can't activate your opponent monsters cannot target monsters attack except this one. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, target 1 attack position monster your opponent controls, they have to attack with it. And only that. Playing 2 Spatha in case we need a light in the grave for Extra Foolish Burial Goods. We're playing another Foolish target in DDD something Super Doom King Armageddon Purple Nightfall 7. Playing some Summoner just in case we need it, or it's another light target we can send. Clock Spatois, it uses 2 Cyberse monsters. I think it's special summons. Yeah, special summon something from grave, and then Fulgo as a dark. So that's the deck. It's not great, and we'll get into some games with the deck. Hopefully you enjoy. Maybe we can get a single game win, or not get absolutely destroyed. So we'll find out. We'll see how the deck works. We're going to be fighting some of our friends, so enjoy that. Our first game, we're up against Onyx, our good pal who is playing Virtual World without VFD. I decided to go first and realized that it was a bad idea, so we do nothing and pass back to our pal. He opens up by setting 1 card, summoning Gigi, and special summoning Psychic Wielder and Tracker. He then proceeds to synchro summon Shen and pass the turn. We start off our turn by special summoning Pinkertops, then normal summon Capioraptor. We activate Pink, tributing itself, and he activates Chuche. We get in for 1800 damage and pass the turn. He ends up setting a monster and passing the turn, presumably bricking. So we summon Stegosaur, get over Wielder, and get in for another 1800. He once again passes his turn, so we summon Falco and try to get in for lethal, which he prevents with Journies. We pass our turn after that, and Onyx decides to Kaiju our Stegosaur. So we ritual summon an Emerald Eagle with it, deciding to put Current onto the Eagle and forget that Journies has an effect. Here Onyx finally revives Shen, equipping it with Psychic Sword and attacking over our Falco, and switching Capioraptor to defense, letting us get all 3 on board after passing our turn once more. Onyx activates King Long, activating Shen and Chuche to negate Eagle and destroy one of our Capioraptors. We decide to immediately go to battle phase and threaten to crash with Emerald Eagle, but he just activates Journies and ends our turn. For turn, he switches our Capyraptor to attack, getting some damage, leaving us on 200 life points. He then summons LAKEY, removing our Emerald Eagle in the process and making a second Shen. We see the rating on the wall and forfeit game 1. Game 2, we decide to go second, hoping we are able to break Onyx's board. He sets off with a set card and a normal summon of Lulu, special summoning Wielder, activating LAKEY, sending both Kinglong and Chucast to the graveyard. He ends his turn with a summon of Yugioh. We start our turn with the activation of World Dino Wrestling, setting Crusadia Crawler and Extra Foolish Burial so we can activate our Danger. We normal summon Capitera and activate Dogman with 2 cards in hand. We look out as Onyx hits Foxy in our hand, letting us special summon Dogman, drawing and setting a second Crawler. We pass back to Onyx since we aren't able to attack over Yugioh. Onyx immediately goes to battle phase and attacks our Capitera. He then goes to main phase 2 and special summons AA Zeus over Yugioh and sets 1 monster. In end phase, we summon one of our crawlers. In main phase 1, we activate crawler number 2, looking through our extra deck for any possible answer. With the guaranteed Dogman activation, we decide to summon Agave Dragon, which promises Zeus activation. However, we activate our field spell Engrave, special summoning Stegosaur from deck, allowing us to grab another field spell from the deck. With our Dogman effect, we attack over Zeus with our Stegosaur and pass the turn. Onyx banishes Kinglong from grave, adding LAKEY to hand, discarding Nyhmnim. Onyx activates Journies, special summoning Lulu, allowing him to summon Nyhmnim. Onyx then summons Long Long, attacking over our Stegosaur and making Zeus number 2. In the end phase, the Stegosaur triggers, special summoning Capitera from grave. Seeing a dead card off the top, we pass our turn. On our opponent's turn, he attacks over Capitera and passes the turn back. We end up just drawing Capitera and setting it, hoping not to die. On Onyx's turn, he summons Gigi, summoning Lao Lao from hand, allowing Onyx to revive LAKEY. He makes Shen, goes to battle, attacking with Shen over our set, and attacking directly for 2k. We normal summon Capyraptor, but it's not enough. Onyx taking the set 2-0. Next up, we're dueling against Dwight, using KCC rules, which allows him to use more than one instant fusion. He's using his Season 1 Ojama list, which is famous for locking out the main monster zones. We decide to go first, summoning the Stegosaur and passing. On his turn, Dwight decides to set a monster in 2 back row and pass back to us. First, we activate Mothman, which runs face first into a Solemn Strike. With that, we decide to just go to the battle phase, attacking over Ojama Blue, letting him add 2 of the normal Ojama monsters to hand. We also activate Ojama Duel, giving us 2 tokens to work with. We decide to pass the turn after that. Dwight starts his turn with a Banish of Ojama Duo, special summoning Ojama Blue and Green from the deck. He then normal summons Red, special summoning Black and Yellow. This allows him to activate Delta Hurricane and wipe our board. He summons Saryuya, activating the Ojama Country, and attacking with Saryuya and the special summoned Yellow off of Country. On our turn, we special summon Pank, which can attack over any of the Ojamas under the field spell, so we activate the effect and destroy Saryuya and pass. Dwight proceeds to summon Ojama Green, activating Ojama Country, discarding Ojama Matching, to special summon another Green. Dwight summons Ojama Emperor, attacking for game 1. Game 2, we decide to go second to get in better damage. Dwight performs a humble T-set and passes the turn. We start by normal summoning Foxy, to which Dwight chains Ojama Pajama, adding and discarding Ojama Magic, which adds all 3 Ojama normal monsters to hand. Unfortunately, we failed to execute a Salamangreat card, so we just set Crusadia Crawler and attack into Dwight's Ojama Green, and end our turn after that. Dwight starts off by activating Fusion Gate, to which we chain Crawler. This lets him banish all 3 normal monsters in hand to summon Ojama King. He once again uses Ojama Pajama to add and discard Ojama Magic, letting him grab 3 more normal monsters. This time he fuses 2 of them into Ojama Knight. He then tribute summons Arm Dragon level 5, activating MST to pop Ojama Pajama, which lets him summon as many banished Ojamas as possible. Dwight turns all the Ojamas into Saryuja, sets 1 card, and special summons Blue. He then proceeds to battle and destroy the rest of my board. In end phase, he levels up Arm Dragon to level 7 and passes. For turn, I start with special summoning Foxy, popping Fusion Gate. Dwight activates Duel, allowing us to summon Folgo after normal summon Capitera. We activate World Dino Wrestling and attack over Blue, drawing a card off Folgo. We then proceed to end our turn. Dwight activates Ojama Match, discarding Duo and chaining another Duo to special summon Blue and Red, adding to hand a copy of Arm Dragon level 10. Dwight proceeds to summon level 10 and attack for game in another 2-0 fashion. Our last game we're up against our good friend Red, who's playing Heroes. We decided to go first, not knowing what she's playing. We normal summon Capyoraptor, activate World Dino Wrestling in set 2. She starts off with summoning Stratos, adding a Dusted Gold to hand off of the effect. She activates Poly, fusing Liquid Soldier and a Dusted Gold into Sunriser. This lets her add Miracle Fusion to hand, draw 2 cards, and discard 1. After that, she Miracle Fusions into Absolute Zero. She activates Mass Change on Absolute Zero into Acid, wiping our board and attacking for lethal. Game 2, we decided to go second, hoping that we were able to play through Dark Law. She starts off by discarding a Dusted Gold to add Dark Calling to hand. She normal summons Vion using the effect to dump Malicious, to which she activates Malicious to summon another one. And Link summon Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader revives Mally in the grave, immediately tributing it to add Ferris. She discards Increase to summon Ferris, putting a second Increase into the back row, which lets Increase summon itself by tributing Ferris. Increase summons Vion from the deck. She activates Vion, banishing the Vion in grave to add Poly to hand. She links into Wonder Driver, activating Mass Change on Vion into Dark Law, triggering Wonder Driver to set Mass Change back to the field. We start our turn by normal summoning Foxy, adding Rise to hand. Dark Law activates, banishing the Falco we drew for turn. We summon Emerald Eagle and attack over Dark Law, allowing her to put Increase back into her back row. We end our turn after that. Red starts by Dark Calling into Malicious Bane and using Polymerization to summon Sunriser, adding Miracle Fusion to hand and resetting Poly. And the Shadow Mist sent to grave, adding Liquid Soldier to hand. She activates Malicious Bane, wiping our board and attacking for lethal. Welcome back. We have unfortunately gone 0-3 in week 1. However, it's kind of to be expected. Looking at our pulls, we only pulled super rares, and commons. But overall, the deck was pretty interesting to play. I'm starting to get a little bit of a semblance of, a couple of the power plays, what I should be doing. But overall, heading into the next couple weeks, we will be getting, I was thinking of getting 1 box of Soul Fusion. However, when I was working on this, it was Christmas time. So my dad decided to give me 2 boxes of Soul Fusion instead, because my siblings got a bunch of stuff, so he was like, here, have 2 boxes. So I believe we will be opening the Soul Fusion until episode 4. So look forward to that. However, it'll be nice, actually getting higher rarity stuff. We have a chance of getting stuff like Galatea, Chaos Dragon Levineer, really high chaser cards for Soul Fusion that could really steer us into a direction. A lot of the problems I had with the deck, mostly the incantations weren't really doing anything. Not having the needs to be able to work with like Salamangreat, how it's supposed to be played. Not having Sunlight Wolf really fucking sucks. Overall though, not surprised we went 0-3. However, a lot of what happened ended up being a learning experience. We need to figure out, what kind of deck do we want to build? Go first deck, go second deck, all this stuff that has to go through the deck building, where I didn't really think about it. I just threw a fucking deck together. So I feel like come episode 5, after whatever we open up episode 5, we're gonna do a real big revamp on the deck. So I hope you look forward to next week, where we open up some more Soul Fusion and hopefully get a high rarity card. I'll talk to you guys not next Friday. The Friday after next Friday is going to be episode 2. So every other week we'll be doing Sealed Only Yugioh, if I remember. This is a very edited down series. I have to take almost 2 hours of content and edit it down, so please be lenient with me. So I hope you all enjoyed the series, or the episode. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you would like to see more, where to look. Bye bye.